It's Tuesday the 20th of September. You're about to hear from the President John Campbell of the Blackbutt Benarkin Lions Club and his team talk about the mural. Judy and Nick. Afternoon ladies and gentlemen, Peter Rossi here from Legacy of Expo 88 YouTube channel, and this afternoon the Blackbutt Benarkin Lions are going to do a little intro on the tiles, the 30 odd thousand tiles that are to be found now on display at the Yarraman Heritage Centre. John, over to your good self.
Thank you, Peter. Having seen this mural for the first time today, it's pretty amazing, and we could spend a lot of time going around looking at all the individual tiles. It's a bit of a time capsule from '88, and it's very interesting. And I notice with Lions being an international organisation, I notice that there are a lot of tiles here from other countries. So we have here a New Zealand tile and amongst some local Australian ones, and up here we've got one from Greece, and just near there we've got a USA, a couple of USA tiles, and over here we have one from Poland, one from Germany, right alongside people from Townsville and from Ipswich. So it's pretty amazing to see the variation across those tiles. And I think Nick's got some more up here for us to show us.
Yes, I have. And thanks, John. Looking at this side of the room, you've got Western Australia, South Australia. You've got people from Queensland, from Buderim, coming down here. You're looking at Townsville, you're looking at Brisbane, Corinda. Going up here, you can see New South Wales, Rockhampton. I even saw Gladstone over there, where I've come from. It's just amazing the amount of people who actually attended Expo. It's just unbelievable.
And so you're right there, it's really interesting, that full cabinet.
Yes, and this is the cabinet, the MLA minister at that time. So Expo 88 was certainly a very big thing.
Thanks.
Looking over here also, where if you look where Judy, just over there, Judy, that one there, you actually had the radio stations. You had 4KQ, you had 4BC, 4KQ, 4BH.
4QR?
Yeah, 4QR, 4BH, 4BC. They actually were the major radio stations in those days. They were the leaders in Brisbane. But amazing. Judy, anything there you see?
No, but I'm going to move over to this section here, because this over here, about the Girl Guides.
Oh.
Now, Peter, you won't know this, and ladies and gents, you won't know this either, but I was a Girl Guide. And I was a Girl Guide growing up in Dalby. I was a Brownie and then a Girl Guide, and I was also a Queen's Guide. So, seeing this, I'm very proud to see, as an ex-Girl Guide, but they say once a Girl Guide, always a Girl Guide, that what they have done with this mural and how they have been, how they have represented themselves in amongst this as well.
Isn't it amazing that it's taken 34 years for this wonderful piece of artwork to get exposure and a breath of fresh air?
Yes, yes, yes. So back over to you, John.
And
Thanks, Judy. So, as I said before, you could spend a long time going around here looking at all the tiles, and for those people who may have put their name here 34 years ago, it would be an amazing thing for them to be able to come along and find their name on the wall. There are lots of different approaches with the tiles, apart from individual names and places. We have several here that are in memory tiles, so people have felt the need to put a loved one up there, and it's another way of honouring their memory. And we also have lots of tiles from not just individuals, but from organisations, from businesses, and here we have some from the railways over here, and there are some from different businesses from the time in the Brisbane area, and there's also some from the services. There's some from the Navy and Army guys. So just great to see the variation of tiles and the variation of subjects, and it's also really good to see some local stuff here. There's a Wemuran here, a Caboolture. I saw a Kingaroy just over there, and I'm sure if we look hard enough we'll see more of our local people represented as well. So yeah, it's really great.
Thank you so much, and it has been so great to see the enthusiasm that the Lions of Blackbutt and Benarkin have displayed today, and I'm hoping bring to the fundraising task of getting this out into the public realm more so than what it has over the last 34 years. And with that, we'll say good afternoon and thank you again, everyone, for coming along.